Good morning to everyone. Today we are discussing a new concept that is matrices. Matrices. Now, know about the matrices. Why do you use the matrices? Why you learn the matrices and how you can write the matrices? Now we're one by one discussing. Let us see a linear equation in two variables. Now let us take the one example of linear equation two variable. 2x plus 3y is equals to 5. 4x plus 5y is equals to 9. There are two equations here. After solving, we get the x and y value. X is equals to 1 and y equal to 1. If the linear equation in three variables, the equations have 3 variables, 4 variables, 5 variables like that. To calculate the x, y, z value or to solve the equations with 3 variables or more than 3 variables is very difficulty to solve the equation or to find the value of x, y and z value except matrix method. By using the matrix method, solve the equations very easily. Matrix methods are used to solve the linear equations in 3 variables or more than 3 variables. Let us see some real life examples of matrices where it is used. Matrices are used in robotics and business economy, computer based applications, and lot of examples are there. Now, what is matrix? What is the meaning of the matrix? Matrix is the arrangement of numbers or the arrangement of complex numbers. Why we have taken the complex numbers? Complex numbers were taken by replacing by any numbers, real numbers or imaginary numbers. Now, real numbers means minus 2, minus 1.2, minus 1, 0, 1, 1.5, 2 or root 5. Or imaginary number means minus I root 3 like that. In a rectangular array or rectangular shape, horizontal lines and vertical lines consisting of equal number of numbers. In this case, vertical lines and horizontal lines may be equal or may not be equal because this is a rectangular array of horizontal lines and vertical lines. This arrangement is known as a matrix or they are called as a matrices. Now, for examples, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They are arranged in a rectangular shape. Here, arrangement of numbers or arrangement of elements of a matrix is enclosed by brackets like a open bracket or square bracket. In general, matrices are denoted by capital letters like A, B, C, etc. Here the numbers used in a matrix, whatever the elements were written, whatever the numbers written inside the matrix, they are called as elements of matrix. Elements are denoted by small letters. Here horizontal lines of numbers, whatever the numbers present in horizontal lines or horizontal lines are called as rows of matrix. The vertical lines of numbers in a matrix are called columns. For example, now we are considering the one matrix. Here 2, 3, one row, 4, 5, another row. They are called as rows. 2, 4 column, one column, 3, 4 another column. They are called as columns. This is called as a matrix. Notation of rows and columns. How to denote. Through the example we can understand. This is a first row and this is a second. This one is a third row, R3, R1, R2, R3, R4. In that way we are representing now columns. First column C1 and second one C2, third one C3. Order of matrix. What is the meaning of order? Order of matrix. Matrix with m rows and n columns is said to be order of matrix. Order of matrix m cross n or m by n. If a matrix contains 9 elements, here how many rows are there? Here totally 3 rows are there. Number of rows is equals to 3, and here how many columns are there? Totally 3 columns are there. Number of columns is equals to 3. Then what is the order of matrix? Order of matrix is a 3 cross 3. First we are writing the number of rows, after that number of columns. Note the sum point. In compact form, matrices are denoted by Aij, m cross n, where I represents row number and j and m represents the number of rows present in the matrix, and j indicates or represents the column number and j indicates total number of columns. Now expanded form. How to write the matrix in expanded form generally? Now A11. This is the first row, first element, first row and first column. Next second A12, first row and second column. In this way we are writing all the elements here. Generally m rows and n columns. Order of this matrix is m cross n. Now solve some MCQ questions based on this topic. A is equals to a matrix A is equals to 1, 2, 3, 4. Here totally 4 elements are there. The number of rows in a matrix is first option 1 and second option is 2, third option is 3 and fourth option is 4. Here totally 2 rows are there. That's why option number 2 is the right. Now move to the next question. A matrix A contains 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What is the order of A? First option 3 cross 2, second 2 cross 3, 2 cross 2 and fourth one 3 cross 3. Here totally 2 rows and 3 columns. That's why 2 cross 3. Move to the next question. Here A is equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Order of A is 3 cross 2 and 2 cross 3, 2 cross 2 and 3 cross 3. Here totally 3 rows and 2 columns are there. That's why first option is right. Now we are discussing some questions and meaning of the matrix and how to represent and what is the order of matrix. In the next class we are discussing different types of matrix. Thank you everyone.